Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you are doing well. In today's video, we will be covering solver function in detail. So without wasting much time, let's get started with it. What is solver function? Solver can be used for what if analysis. Generally, solver is used to find out an optimal, that is maximum or minimum value for a formula in one cell called the objective cell, subject to the constraint or limits on the values of other formula cells on the worksheet. Solver work with a group of cells called decision values or simply variable cells that are used in computing the formulas in the objective and constraint cells. Solver adjusts the value in the decision variable cells to satisfy the limits on constraint cells and produce the result you want for the objective cell. So first we are going to see where the solver function is available. Generally it is available in data, and here you can't see here it is available. So for activating the solver function, here we'll go to file, then we will select more, then options, then I'll click on add-ins, then Excel add-ins, then I'll select on go, then I'll select solver add-in and do OK. Now again I'll go to data, then you can see in analyze box there is solver option available now. So the shortcut key for this is Alt A Y2. So the solver parameters dialog box appears here. This is our data. Like quantity produced is 10,000, quantity sold after that is 8,000 right now. So selling price is 120, cost price we have taken 60. So I have multiplied the selling price and so quantity sold, and same like that for direct cost I have multiplied cost sold into cost price. So our gross profit is coming. That's the difference between sales and direct cost. So we will be working over here. So a solver function is used when we want to add in more and more constraints. So the thing what we can do in goal seek was only we can add one constraint, but in solver function while using solver we can add multiple conditions. So the shortcut again I'm saying is Alt A Y2. So a solver parameter dialog box appears here. So it's set objective. Our objective is always on gross profit, so we'll select on that and then what value we want. So if I choose maximum minimum value of like value, if I randomly give some value like 560, so it might happen like according to the parameters setting, so the value of this end result may change. So depending on the constraint I'll give. So if I select here over 9 lakh, okay, sorry, 9 lakh, then by changing variables I'll select this one, this and this. The three parameters has to be changed. Then I'll set add conditions. So add constraint here is like whatever condition I have to add, I'll just select over this so cell reference the thing which I want to set as condition. So here I'm taking quantity sold equal or greater than 10,000. So I'm adding that constraint first. Then I'm selecting the selling price constraint. Then that too greater or more than 150. That add. Then the cost price. Of course, the cost price will be we will always want cost price to be less. So it's less or equal to 50. So add. Now if in case like I have selected three parameters, I wanted to add three, so now I'll do cancel so that it will solve dialog box will appear. So you can see here subject to constraint. So these three values has been these three condition has appeared. So now if in case like you want to make some changes, so you can select on change and then again you can go to change constraint and then reference and anything you want to change. So we are not going to change anything. Now if in case like I want to delete any condition, I can do so that also. After that if I want to reset, then that's depending on your perspective. You want to reset if the desired conditions are not there, then you can do that also. Otherwise I'm keeping everything same and I'll just click on solve. So solver couldn't not find a feasible solution, but still if I do okay, then the feasible the amount will appear. So you can see, so the gross profit has been 10 lakhs, and the selling price is 150, cost price 50, 1 lakh 50 it appears, and my gross profit is 10 lakhs. Solver doesn't match your output, because if you remember, we have given the value as gross profit to 9 lakhs, but as per the conditions and calculation, gross profit appear 10 lakhs, so it will change accordingly. So this is all about solver function explained in this video. Hope this video you will find it useful, and stay tuned for watching more videos. Thank you for watching.